Hey guys, it's Fancy, and I have something that I would like to address that is going on with the Nobody crew. So, Morbid and his Nobody crew, including Toddy and a few others, have all decided that I am now some sort of a manimal abuser. They have no proof of this. They are pulling from a live that happened at least 4 to 6 months ago, considering that we had to put our dog down last year, and it was devastating for all of us. I don't know if you know the history of our Bella and our Rowdy, but we rescued them together. That is her baby. She is the mama dog, and Rowdy is the baby. And when we rescued them, Rowdy was this big. His eyes weren't even open. And the other 4 to 5 puppies in her litter froze to death because they were abandoned in an ice storm outside of a small pet store here in Louisville. We brought them home. Bella was skin and bones when we got her. She was scared of everyone and everything. She would not even come out of the cage that we transported her in. And I have never in my life even put my dogs in cages at like night to go to sleep or anything. I don't do that. I've never done that because I don't like to do that, and I don't agree with doing it. I don't crate my dogs. I don't do any of those things because I love them and they're parts of our family. But when we first got her, she wouldn't even come out of the crate at all because she was so damn scared. She had a broken rib that never healed from her previous owners. She had her puppies all pass away except for Rowdy. And so she was everything to us. We loved her deeply, deeply. We used to call her her dancing ballerina because she would dance down the hallways on her back hind legs because she was so skinny when we first got her. And she was well loved, and she was a happy dog, and she knew it. And she knew the love that we felt for her. My mom taught me to love animals and to take care of them. They are our most loyal friends, and they deserve the best possible care. Bella was approximately 17 to 20 years old when we got her. When this year, sorry. She had many health issues at the end, and it was very hard for us to let her go. We were all struggling with it. We knew it needed to happen, but it was a very hard decision for us because we loved her that much. But we loved her enough to let her go. Nobody has ever hurt her. No one has ever laid a hand on any of my dogs. Nobody does anything like that here. We're not that kind of family. Do we yell at them when they're crazy and they're barking at nothing? Hell yeah, everybody does. But have we ever hurt an animal? No. I've rescued animals, tons of them, possums, birds, bunnies. This is ridiculous. Dogs, cats, we've rescued and helped. Our 2 cats, one of the ones that we lost last year, yeah, they were rescues too, from people abandoning them and hoping that they would die in our woods. This is disgusting what you're doing. The live you are playing is from over 4 to 6 months ago. And yeah, my husband yelled. He yelled at me, not at the dog, at me. He was mad because he stepped in pee. Okay, she's an old dog. It happens. I yelled that back at him because I was very angry with him for doing that while I was on live and yelling at me when all he had to say was, hey, she peed. Can you come get it? Because we have a system and we clean up that because she's an old dog and we're disabled. So we have a hard time getting her to the bathroom all the time. It happens. We don't care. We just clean it up. He was just in a foul mood because he stepped in pee. Go figure. Any banging or anything that you think you're hearing in the background is because we were in the kitchen and my husband was cooking dinner. No one hurt that dog. There is no whimpering. You cannot hear any of that. And if there comes a video after this one that has that in there when Morbid enhances it, it is 100% fabricated, and I will be pursuing legal charges against them for doing that. That's illegal. 100% illegal. So go ahead. Try it. See how it goes for you. And I think it's really funny how their comments about me commenting on the vigil because I wasn't there and I have no right to talk about something I wasn't there is totally thrown out the window when it applies to them. What right do you have to accuse me of something so heinous without knowing a damn thing about my personal life, my dogs, their health, any of it? You are bullies and you are hateful people who live sad, shitty lives. Good people don't behave the ways that you do. You attack people on a regular basis for having the audacity to just not agree with you on something. You are a bunch of self-proclaimed nobodies, and I intend to prove that by showing you just how much of nobodies you are to me, by ignoring you and all your antics. I do not watch your content. In fact, here's a little side note. I never really did. Why? Because I didn't like the way that you behaved on your panel, and I didn't like the way that your panelist and your chat behaved. So I'd only pop in when I felt it was relevant. Because otherwise, I didn't want to watch you do what you're doing. It's not funny. It's not becoming. It's not nice. And it sure as shit is not a comedy show. There's nothing funny about what you're doing. You're just assholes. So, if you see them harassing, bashing, or bullying anyone, not just me, anyone, and I don't care if you like the person or not, anyone, then you should do the appropriate thing and report them. And any comments in chat that are doing the same, report those as well, because what they are doing is despicable. From now on, anyone coming over on my platforms and spouting their BS or singing their praises will be promptly blocked. The end. And for those of you that have been commenting on my page, hey, guess what? You wanted to talk about the people who are saying back to you that this isn't true and that they're causing drama? No, you're causing drama by being on my page and spreading heinous lies about me. This is ridiculous, and it's gotten way out of hand. Stop. Stop now. Stop your bullshit. Go talk about Gypsy all you want. Talk about the new things. Talk about whatever. I'm sorry. I guess you've run out of content is what I'm thinking. So I've become the new content. That ain't going to go well for you. I'm not going to give you the content that you want. I'm not going to respond again. I'm not going to be harassed and bullied and pushed and done and to react and come up there. You keep baiting me to come on your panel. For what reason would I want to do that? I don't like consorting with people like you. You've proven yourselves to be rather horrid people who don't care about this case. You don't care about Dee Dee. You don't care about Nicholas. You don't care about truth or facts or evidence. What you care about is sitting up there on a panel, toting your own fucking horn and pretending that you're actually doing something to help. No, none of you are doing anything to help. You just continue to spread misinformation, which makes it worse. And now you've decided to spread lies and rumors about me. For what? For what reason? What have I done to you, Morbid? Toddy? Not Starlight. In fact, Starlight had the decency to sit there and tell them that she didn't think that was appropriate. Nicole, though, I'd like to know. What have I done to any of you? But support you, send you gifts, do all those things. Promote your channels. So tune in tonight at 9 p.m. where I'll be discussing Gypsy Rose's new book, Chapter 3. And we will not be addressing the nobodies. Have a good one from the Good Wives, serving up true crime. One dish at a time. Bye, guys. Mwah. Be kind to each other.